Hi, this is Peter, Fathom on Twitter, and my son,
Ronan.
and today we're going to be doing a special toy review of,
Masterpiece Starscream.
yeah, from Transformers. We found him at Toys R Us. I opened him up ahead of time just to make
And
sure
guess
he
what?
had no issues. He had a few quality control
And-
issues, so
And it looks like it's Generation 1.
yeah, it looks like the old 1980s cartoon Starscream. Here, let's do a little video of what the box says over here. Hold on 1 second, let me focus it. Masterpiece Starscream. Unsurpassed in ego or ambition, Starscream is the scheming second-in-command to Megatron. His all-consuming hunger for absolute power overcomes what little reason there is of him, driving him to adopt an ever more vile plots in his quest to unseat Megatron as the leader of the Decepticons. With his trademark null-ray cannons and a vast array of secondary weapons, Starscream is the second only to Megatron and Optimus Prime in power. Alright, let's see what the back of the box shows. It shows him vehicle, on the stand vehicle, and of course, Starscream in robot form. Hasbro 2015. So,
Let's open up to see what's inside.
good. Alright, so we're going to open him up. Pretty much straightforward. Here's the toy. Here's a cool little thing about this part here. This part's stuck together. You actually have to pull it apart. It's part of the box. So let's look at the figure really quick. Before we pull anything out, here's his stand. It says Starscream. And then here we got the plane. And here is some extra rocket pieces. Alright, let's get this out. Get it out, missile piece. And there should be one more or two more pieces in there. There we go. In the box, you got the directions, and you got the other piece of the stand, and in the pilot seat, which I put in so I wouldn't lose it, you've got a pilot, which I wish it was Dr. Arkeville. That would have been cooler, but they pretty much remolded a pilot. Let's get a zoom up of him. Hold on.
Just riding at the Decepticon.
It's hard to get focus of this guy. There we go. Fighter pilot. 1 second. Here's the fighter pilot. Very tiny. Very tiny. All black. Grayish black, whatever. And pretty cool.
But how do you put the stand on here?
Oh, that's easy. What you need to do is take this. This is a two-piece stand. And you can put the fighter pilot inside.
Sally, he doesn't move. He's moving.
So, there's two ways to do it. You can either do it this way, and when he's in robot mode, actually you do it this way when he's in robot mode, and you can have him standing, or you could do it, let's see here.
This way when he's in plane.
This way when he's in plane mode, and he'll stay on. Go ahead and put the pilot in.
This is gonna be a cool statue.
Alright, so the one way to actually get this in, there's actually a special way to do it. There's actually a little hook. You have to make sure that this is aligned 100% together. Put the hook piece underneath, and then it'll actually force it in and snap right into place.
That fell off.
Yeah, see, these tail pieces fall off, but luckily they're easy to put back on. They're not actually breaking. So now you can actually get that hooked in perfectly and slide it in.
And hover. And
And there you go. One other thing that I forgot to mention about Starscream is there's another piece that comes with this. It's this little piece over here. You're probably wondering, like, what is this for? They mainly give you the spot to store it. Well, you can actually take it off. You see this right here? And you put it right under Starscream's little hull peg over here. And if you have either previous, which sadly, I don't know why they didn't include the Megatron gun in this, but Soundwave has it. If you have Soundwave, take this, connect it like that, and then you go just like the old cartoon, pew 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 with Megatron underneath Starscream like that. So that's the reason why they gave you that piece, and it makes it really cool. Other thing, of course, is this piece over here will connect into itself and tighten like that. You can have it like that with the missiles over there. You can move the missiles around. And, of course,
you can hold it with
you'll
robot
see more.
mode. Can you hold it with robot mode?
Well, we'll do that later. Deal.
Like a black dot.
Yeah.
Black.
So, here we have Starscream in his jet mode. He looks really cool. Now, let's flip his wings down. That goes down, that goes down. These pieces move around really cool. Let's look at his underside. That's where his arms are at. It's similar to the old Classics Transformer that they made. He has some landing gear that comes out over here, as you can see. That will pop out right here. He's got landing gear here. He's got landing gear over here and over here. That pretty much fit really nice. Also, as you can see, you got this weapon here. You can move this forward and this forward. Here, can you pass me those other missile pieces? Thank you. And you can clip the other missile pieces after raising this over here.
Dad, do you think you can maybe make him flying?
I tried, it won't clip. And it's because it's...
I mean when he's flying, you know.
Oh, robot mode?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that soon. And as you can see, you put this like this like this, and you can add more missiles and blasters and everything. And he looks really cool. He's my first Masterpiece Starscream. I missed out on the other two or whatever there were in America. But this probably is my favorite because he looks more cartoon accurate. And of course these spin around, which is cool, and move back and forth. Also for his nose cone, it will pop open and you will have this, which is really cool. Oh, that's a little loose. Sure, I'll show you in a second. This, I don't know if it's a gun turret. I don't know if it's a gun turret or what, but it's really cool, huh?
I think it is a gun turret.
Got something like that. Alright, so transforming this guy reminds me pretty close to the Classics Transformer Starscream. It's like they took him and made him bigger and actually a lot more fun. So here, I'll show you guys how to transform him. He's probably one of the more simple masterpieces that I've ever transformed. So let's get these off. You want to see him transform, right?
Mm-hmm. And float on this.
Yes, yes. It's probably the best like that. Okay, so a few things you can do is flip these in, flip these in, flip this in, flip this in. Easiest part is his feet. Close this, flip this out, spin his foot around. He has some nice high heels. Pretty much take this and spin it around. They made his feet really simple for this. Next part, I'm going to do his legs first. Take his legs, gently pull them. Put them apart like that. Gently lift and pull. It's kind of scary when you pull it. Lift. And there's a little... There we go. Just so you know, these pieces may fall off. Take them off while you're transforming. Makes it easier to transform them into robot mode when you take these off. Alright, next. These are socketed in two pieces. You just pull them gently, pull that, and wait. Gently pull that. Flip that apart. As you can see, they flip in like this. One side is really strong, the other side is really floppity, but you can probably use some nail polish or something at this point over here and this point over here to fix it. One side is really good, as you can see. One side's more solid, the other side's flippity floppity, but that's not a problem. It's actually pretty good. Fix that like that. Next is this chest piece. It's pretty cool how they did it. You flip it out like this. You flip it out like that. Next, actually spin these outward at an angle like that. Don't do it another way or you can break it. Outward, like that. And outward, like that. Okay? Next, you flip out the arms. The arms are super easy. They just flip, flopple. Flip, flopple. Push this out from the back. Also, there's this piece too, which is pretty cool. It's metal or plastic, maybe a little metal. The head part is where it's a little complex. You gotta take the head, lift up this piece slightly, like that. Like that. The head is very tight. It sometimes will not fit easily through there because they made it really tight clearance. There, as you can see, finally wiggling it out made it go in. Next, take this part here, flip that, put that in, lift this up, put that in. Yeah, the pilot's stuck now. I should have taken the pilot out. Now he's jammed in there. Hold on. Let's get the pilot out first. Take the pilot out because he'll cause problems. Take the pilot out, flip that in, close it like that. That's how you make it short enough. Push this. Now, push this. Be careful. What's that? Push this through here. You're wondering, like, how do you get this guy to be shorter? Well, flip this down. Flip this other one down. You can see his arms flop a little bit. Then make that straight. And you're gonna push him down, which will actually strengthen parts of his body and help him click into place better and better. There we go. That clicks into place more. His wing is tighter now on this side. This side's still a little loose, but now you click that down, hold that, click that down, trip the arms around, flip his thumbs out so he has thumbs. Luckily, I checked this toy before right after I bought him at the store just to make sure he didn't have any quality control issues with his potty parts. So this pushes up. This
is play mode.
Pushes up.
Except it's play mode.
Well, no, his plane mode's okay. And as you can see, this side flops just a little bit.
Can stand like this.
But as you can see, you could flip out the wings like that. Make it so he has a cooler pose so they don't fall down as much.
But how does he get...
And
how do you get him to flow on this?
I'll show you. Put the arms
But what happens? But what about
back
this?
in.
What
Pop
about
them back
this?
in. You have to be careful. You don't want to
What about
overpressure.
this, Daddy?
I'm putting them in. Put that one in. And put this one
But what do you do
back
with
in.
these two? Yeah.
Yeah, they'll go
Then
on his
back.
wings. So you'd have it fire off. Just gotta make sure this fully snaps in.
But for safety, kids.
Back side, flip this down, flip this down.
Oh, for safety, kids. Always know where you're aiming, not in someone's front
Boy,
of the
that's why you
face.
not shoot people with toys. Alright, so the back pieces. Put this
or with baton guns.
in the back over here. And you have the other one.
But what do
You
do
put
with the
that in
pilot?
the back over there. He stays away. You put that over
thought you
there or
put
flip
in
it
the front.
upwards, either
I
way.
thought you could put them
No, you can't when he's robot mode. So you have right here Masterpiece Starscream.
And
Let me
now,
just fix his feet. The cool thing is these are adjustable so you can make him balance better.
except his wings. One of his wings flop.
Not that much, but
flop.
it's better than the other ones. Alright, so let's have him stand.
Now, that will teach me us how
Hold
to
on.
make
Let me
sense.
get it. As you can see, his wing flop a little.